to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
It's happening. The Golden State Warriors may have made one of the boldest moves of the offseason by bringing in Jimmy Butler, but is that enough to put the team at the top of the Western Conference? Or are there still gaps that need to be filled? With Stephen Curry still playing at an elite level, the Warriors can't afford to wait. The franchise has already made a big move, but now the focus is on strengthening the roster with pieces that complement its new formation. The acquisition market could be the decisive factor in turning this team into a legitimate title contender. And who are the names that could fit perfectly into this scheme? Let's analyze the most interesting options and how each one could elevate the Warriors' game. 1. Ben Simmons, risk or reward? Ben Simmons is the kind of player who divides opinions. His defensive talent and playmaking ability are undeniable, but his decline in recent years makes many skeptical about this possibility. However, in a structured system like the Warriors, he could revive his career. Imagine Simmons acting as a facilitator alongside Curry and Butler without the pressure of being the primary offensive reference. His versatile defense and quick transition ability could be a game-changer for the Warriors in their quest for another title. 2. Malcolm Brogdon, consistency and experience. If the Warriors are looking for a reliable player to strengthen the second unit and contribute immediately, Malcolm Brogdon is an ideal option. A veteran with experience, efficient in both playmaking and scoring, he would bring stability to the team. His playoff track record and basketball IQ fit perfectly into Steve Kerr's system. Additionally, his off-ball game would align well with Curry's style, providing more fluidity to the offense. 3. Bruce Brown, energy and defense. Bruce Brown is the kind of player every team wants. He defends multiple positions, plays with intensity, and has experience alongside big stars. If the Warriors want to strengthen their rotation with someone who can impact both ends of the floor, Brown is a logical choice. With him, Draymond Green would have a reliable defensive partner, and the team would gain more versatility to face top competitors in the Western Conference. 4. Bojan Bogdanovic, sharp shooting threat. If the goal is to add more firepower to the offense, Bojan Bogdanovic could be the perfect piece. With a consistent three-point shooting percentage and playoff experience, he would add another sniper alongside Curry and Butler. In the Warriors' system, he would fit perfectly as a floor spacer, punishing defenses that try to double-team Curry. If healthy, Bogdanovic could be a difference-maker in the most crucial moments of the season. 5. Daniel Theis, rim protection. Kevin Looney has been a warrior for the Warriors, but the team needs more depth at the center position. Daniel Theis could be a quiet but highly efficient solution. A solid defender who can also contribute offensively, Theis would bring resilience and rim protection, essential for facing more physical teams in the playoffs. The final step toward a new chapter. The Golden State Warriors have already shocked the league by acquiring Jimmy Butler. But could one of these names be the final piece to solidify this new era of the team? Stay tuned to Warriors News Fan Update for more updates on the Warriors' moves. And if you enjoyed this content and want to keep up with everything about the team, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. If the Warriors can make the right acquisitions, this roster overhaul could turn into a true competitive resurgence. But will the front office be able to take the final step needed to keep this dynasty alive? The importance of making the right adjustments. With Jimmy Butler's arrival, the team gains a new identity. He brings experience, grit, and a winning mentality, something that aligns with the philosophy of Steve Kerr and Stephen Curry. But doubts still remain about the roster's depth, especially in some critical areas. The acquisition market could be a solution, but it's not just about bringing in any available player. The right fit is crucial, and the Warriors need to evaluate how each addition impacts the team system. After all, years of experience have shown that great teams are not built solely with stars but with complementary pieces that elevate collective play. What do the Warriors need? Looking at the current roster structure, some clear needs emerge. A versatile defender to ease Draymond Green's load and strengthen perimeter defense. A secondary facilitator to help distribute the game, take some playmaking responsibility off Curry. More presence in the paint, someone who can physically compete against the league's top big men. Reliable shooters capable of spacing the floor and punishing defenses that collapse on Curry and Butler. The previously mentioned names fit these needs in different ways, but the final decision will depend on market availability and how the Warriors assess their own roster. The West is more competitive than ever. If there's one certainty about this NBA season, it's that the Western Conference is an all-out battlefield. The Lakers, Nuggets, Suns, Timberwolves, and Clippers are just a few of the teams ready to fight for the title. Every detail matters, and any weakness can be exploited by opponents. For the Warriors, the margin for error is small. Stephen Curry is still playing at an elite level, but he can't carry the team alone. The franchise's recent success has always been based on a balance between individual talent and a well-structured system. The challenge now is ensuring that this new version of the team has the right pieces to compete at the highest level. Is the window closing? Many analysts are starting to ask, is the Warriors' time at the top coming to an end? The truth is that every franchise's title window is limited, and in Golden State's case, the age of its stars is a factor to consider. Curry is already 36, Draymond Green is no longer the dominant defender he once was, and even Klay Thompson is no longer part of the equation. However, if there's one thing the Warriors have proven over the years, it's that you can never count them out. Their last championship run in 2022 showed that the organization still knows how to build a winning team. And with Jimmy Butler's addition, the franchise is sending a clear message to the rest of the league. They still want another ring. The final move that could make the difference. With a player of Butler's caliber joining the team, the Warriors have taken a massive step toward maintaining their competitiveness. But now everything depends on the next move. Will the front office invest in a versatile defender like Bruce Brown? Bet on a playmaker like Malcolm Brogdon? Or seek more rim protection with Daniel Theis? Regardless of the choice, the reality is that every decision in the coming weeks could define the team's future. If they can fill the right gaps, the Warriors might not just compete, they could truly challenge for the title once again. So Warriors fans, who do you think would be the best addition to complete this roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update to stay up to date with all the latest news on the team.